Here's a Grundig Micro-Boy 200 that I recently received. This set's from the early 1960s. Unfortunately, it seemed a lot better from the pictures and description than it actually is in person. Some of this discoloration would likely clean up, but that's not really the main issue. Main issue is that the internal speaker in the radio itself is dead. It does play one on the speaker box, or at least it was, but at fairly low volume, and it's quite scratchy, as you can hear. Let's see if I can get something tuned in even. That's the local AM music station. Wow, this thing is reflective. I didn't notice that. Anyway, yeah, that's max volume right there on my local AM music station, so not very sensitive. See if I can get the sports talk station.
The grand piece exposure right now is coming at the wall.
There it is. The low volume would probably be corrected by new capacitors, but this issue wouldn't. The radio doesn't play at all when it's not in the speaker box. Nothing. You can see this was definitely owned by a smoker. What drew me to this was the statement that there's no cracks in the case. And actually, now that I look at it, there's some hairlines here in the top part. So it's not even crack-free. But the back of the radio is crack-free, which is quite rare for this model, because the case is very brittle. So I'm being quite careful with it. There's normally a label in here, but it's missing. Just another issue with this set. So here's the chassis. You can see this is an earlier one that has the glass OC series transistors. They're mounted upside down, and I think that's to prevent heat from soldering from damaging the transistors. These early transistors are very sensitive to heat, so you got to be careful when you solder them in place. That's a smart strategy on the part of Grundig there. There's the internal speaker. This definitely is supposed to play outside of the speaker box. You can see this is a fairly traditional 6 transistor design. There's the 2 output transistors up there, and yeah, here's the 3 RF transistors. It's got a plastic tuning capacitor, which I think has a thin spot between the plates. If it was a Japanese one, it would be not such a huge deal to replace, but this is an unusual type and I don't have a spare. Carry strap is also broken. It's cracked there, but it's broken at the end. You can see it's very thin leather. Probably didn't take too much use to break. It looked like it was already like that in the pictures, but it's really hard to tell since they were blurry. It is a fairly cool set, but it would need a part set to repair it, so this one's probably going back to its, seller. Alright, thanks for watching.